welcome to today's Squeaky Clean. I'm Soap on a Rope. Today we will be discussing the violence that we see every day on television. Also, is the violence on television encouraging youths to behave in this violent and unacceptable manner? Here's Ewan Denny with the news.
Thanks, Soap on a Rope. In today's news, we have 7-year-olds being given out free condoms by their parents, a 30-year-old man that should start wearing nappies, and a cannibalistic killer dog on the loose. And one lucky man is having his dream come true. So with our first article in our programme, children today, as young as 7, are being given out free condoms. Campaigners and parents are worried that children today at this age are developing too early and are worried that they will hit parenthood before they have even reached puberty. They believe by cutting down on underage pregnancies that this would prevent their kids from being Jeremy Kyle's future guests. Next, a 30-year-old man soiled himself in protest over losing his job this past weekend. The man in question was sacked for drinking on the job. We then found out that he wasn't actually working at the factory at the weekend, but he was working hard on his boss's wife, Mrs. Sarah Rass, who described him as an embarrassment in bed when he accidentally made her marital bed into a swimming pool after the man had a leaking tap burst from inside his pants. Next, a local man was stunned yesterday after police in full riot gear demolished his front door and took his 3-legged Westie, Snuggles, into police custody. When questioning police about the incident, they said the dog had been eating the local farmer's horses alive. The man is still in shock after local vet Edward Catflap put the cannibalistic dog down after thinking it was a wild mutated mouse rat. But earlier today, he found out it was actually a wild guinea pig, Pigosaurus. Yum, that's me hungry. Now, they're every man's dream. They watch them on their DVDs. They also look them up on the internet. But for this young man, it actually came true. He met the hardcore porn star Gina Michaels and ended up spending the night with her in her hotel apartment. Now this lucky man is a porn star in his own right, and he is starring in the up-and-coming porn What a Jammy Dodger of a Guy and The Star Who Liked That Sausage. That's all from me. Back to you, Soap on a Rope.
Thanks for that realistic fish head stories there. Now, before our hot discussion, here is a short clip of the violence our children and what we should be letting them watch, this utter filth. Survey says yes. Here's a clip from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Helmet, check. I'm supposed to look stupid, Gary. What could go wrong?
What a surprise!
Hi.
Mom, Dad, meet my neighbor, SpongeBob.
Hi.
Hello there.
How do you do? Hi.
Butter there.
He means shake. No, SpongeBob, no. Shake hands. No, SpongeBob. Grab my dad's hand. Grab it with only one hand. Good boy. Now move your arm up and down.
So, SpongeBob, do you live nearby? Hi.
No, SpongeBob. Show them your house. No, not your blouse. Your house.
He lives in a fruit?
That's unhealthy.
Hey, SpongeBob, you want to stay for dinner?
Does he always do that after he eats?
Only on Wednesday.
A political hot potato. Now, so very angry sausage. What is your views on the shows that are influencing our children today?
Well, being the Marge Simpson of Sausageville and having 3 wee Willy Winkies myself, I find it an absolute disgrace. I mean, it's disgusting what kids are exposed to these days with all the violence and everything. It brings them up wrong. It's just, that's what they'll be brought up thinking, oh, that's fine.
Well, SpongeBob, do you think your show's a disgrace?
I've never seen a disgrace in my life. What's a disgrace?
It's when something's bad.
See, that's what I mean. How is that meant to educate our children? He doesn't even know what disgrace means.
Oh, because I've never been subjected to a disgrace. Everything in my life is sunshine and lollipops.
Oh. That's Great.
Ask a question.
Well, what? What about the youths that are becoming like drunks or drug addicts or dog walkers? You know, I mean, should we be changing our attitude and toning down the programs that we watch every day?
No. What do you think?
I disagree completely. I think we should tone them down so much more. Something better to educate the children. You know.
Educate them, like teach them to spell. Words like fun. Fun spelt. F is for friends who do things together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Here beneath the deep blue sea. Everybody. Oh, no, nobody.
Shush.
Nobody. Sorry. Nah.
SpongeBob, that was lovely. But where do you see yourself in the near future?
I'm going to be a cowboy.
Great. You know, can you ride horses?
Nope, but I've got the hat.
I think you need a bit more than the hat to be a cowboy.
And spurs.
You gonna ride around on Patrick?
No, Gary, my snail.
Ah, Gary. All right.
He meows like a cat.
That's a bit abnormal for a snail, isn't it?
Why would you? When I'm trying to teach my kids, cats make meow sounds and then they hear it from a snail. It just doesn't fit.
You're
That's
too
what I mean.
angry. You should be having fun. F is friends who do things together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and any. Sorry.
Wow, okay. That's interesting. Well, that's our boring programme finished. Next week, we'll be talking to a karate chopping pig called Pork Chop and a pink elephant that has a pink cigar problem. Well, a special thanks to my guests SpongeBob and Sausage. Thanks from me. Bye-bye.